Hey guys, I'm here to share with you guys a few of my favorite lipsticks that I have come to know and love over the past, I'll say 2 months or so. I have really grown fond of purple for this season. Purple and coral colors. I've always been a fan of pink. I love pink. So I'm just coming to bring you guys just a couple of finds that I've had over my hiatus. I have done a substantial amount of shopping lately. I have a problem. But yeah, so I just wanted to share with you guys a couple of my different finds and or favorites that I have came across and purchased, and I just wanted to share them with you guys. So this is one that I've been wearing a lot, and it is from CoverGirl. It's Divine 330. Yeah, Divine 330. And it's a really pretty violet color. And I love it. I'm gonna swatch it for you. It looks like that. So this is one of my absolute favorites. CoverGirl. This was from CoverGirl. That's right, CoverGirl. I found another one by Revlon. Revlon makes one also, and it's called Berry Oat. I don't know how to pronounce it. Like oat, like haute couture, you know, oat. It's Berry Oat by Revlon, and it's $6.60, and it's a cream, and I love this because the finish on it is so moisturizing to your lips. Like, it's really creamy. It's just, I really love it. It's got a cream finish, and it's almost the same exact color as the Divine. Let's see. This is Revlon, and that is, so I mean, it's a little different, but not a whole lot. But I love both of them. I've been rocking this out like nobody's business, the CoverGirl. So I just got the Revlon one. So I'm gonna swatch it. It's not as pigmented. That's it right there on the bottom. It's a little more sheer, but I love it. Like, it feels so good on your lips. The only thing about the CoverGirl one is that it tends to stain. I hate lipsticks that stain. It tends to stain. So that's my only issue with it. But other than that, the color is gorgeous. I freaking love it. I've been rocking it super hard since the day I found it. So yeah, these are really two good dupes to have if you don't have Max Up the Amp, which I have. I keep it in this little case, but that is Up the Amp. And it looks like this. I shall swatch it for you. All three of these are almost identical, real talk. This one on the bottom, that's MAC. That's Up the Amp. That is Berry Oat by Revlon. And then that is CoverGirl's Divine. So they're pretty much identical. I freaking love them. But those are some of my purple favorite lippies. I have just become a big fan of purple lips. I don't judge. Some some for own personal reasons, but you know, whatever. But those are some of my favorite purples. What else? Oh, and I have one more from Revlon. I almost forgot. There's one more from Revlon. It's called Violet Frenzy, and it's in number 27. It looks like that. It's a little bit darker than the other three that I've shown you, but it's really pretty as well. It's very sheer. And that's it at the very, very bottom. So these are my favorite purple lippies. And then of course my Up the Amp is in here, so I don't have a tube for it. But 2 Revlons, 1 CoverGirl, 1 MAC. Berry Alt and Divine are really good dupes for MAC's Up the Amp. If you don't have it, those are the colors right there. That is Violet Frenzy. That's Revlon. This one is Up the Amp by MAC. That one is Berry Alt by Revlon. And this top one is Divine from CoverGirl. So, those are those. And now, let's get to some of my favorite coral colors that I've come across lately. So now I have some corally colored lipsticks that I fell in love with. Of course, there is Nicki Minaj Viva Glam, and of course it's more on the pinky coral side, but it's Nicki. How can you not, period. How can you not love it? So there's that one. And I have come across yet another CoverGirl lipstick. And it is Fairy Tale number 405. And she looks like this. She's actually very similar to the Viva Glam Nicki. She's a little bit darker, a little less pink. But, like, I know it's showing up kind of bright looking on there, but, like, on my skin, like, when I'm looking at it, it's very similar. But that's Fairy Tale by CoverGirl number 405. And then I looked up and found this Wet n Wild when I was in Florida. We took my son to Disney, and I found this in a random CVS. I love checking like other CVS's and stuff when I'm out of town, because for some reason they have, of course, you know, not all CVS's and whatnot are created equal. So I found her, and she is Coraline number 909D from Wet n Wild, and she looks like this. She's a real live coral color, like a corally reddish color, but I love her. She's gorgeous on. When you put it on, she's beautiful. But that's her right there. And then we have not so much of a coral color. It's pink. It's Don't Blink Pink by Wet n Wild, of course, and it's number 966. But it's a really pretty pink though. Like if you're looking for a real sexy hot pink, that's her right there. Love her. So those are some of my pink favorites. Yes. So we have Don't Blink Pink, Coraline, Fairy Tale by CoverGirl, and Viva Glam Nicki by MAC. So yes. So 2 Wet n Wilds, 1 CoverGirl, 1 MAC. I'm trying to like build up, I mean, as if I don't have enough makeup already in my kit. I'm just trying to incorporate some different brands. You know, everything doesn't always have to be high-end, you know, type of stuff. It's plenty of dupes and whatnot out there, so it's just left up to you to find them. But one color that I have grown very fond of, and it is a matte color that I love because it is so freaking hot, is it Morange by MAC? This thing, I'm talking about, Straight sex appeal. Yes. Love it. It's so sexy. Like, it's sickening sexy. So there's that. And then I also have Pretty Persimmon by Wet n Wild. It's a little bit more red than orange. This one is a really good dupe for So Chawed by MAC, which I also have, and I'll swatch that too, just so you can see the difference. I keep her in this case too. That's So Chawed by MAC. That's So Chawed by MAC. That's Melange by MAC. And then that's Pretty Persimmon, Wet n Wild in the middle. So, I mean, and all of them are beautiful orange colors. It just depends on the depth of what you're trying to achieve. Because the Melange is like hot, you know, real live orange. Like, it's sexy. I love it. But that was it. Those are just some of my favorites that I've accumulated. I've actually had as far as the Pretty Persimmon and the So Chawed. I've had the So Chawed for a really good while. And the Pretty Persimmon I've had for a few months. But the Melange is very new. I just got that Father's Day weekend. I went to Atlanta to the MAC store, and I had to have it, so I got that. And then I've just over like the past 2 months or so, past 2-3 months, I got the CoverGirl lipsticks, and the Revlon ones are really new. I've gotten those within like the past 2 weeks. But I just wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite lippies that I've been, you know, those are like my go-tos right now, especially for the season. Like, I like the brightness and, you know, really fun colors for summer. So that's all I got for y'all today. I just wanted to come and share with y'all some of my finds and you know, share my fierceness with the world as I usually do. And I thought that you might find it helpful. So yeah, go check those out. Couple different products from a few different lines. So yeah, like I said, it's good dupes. Everything doesn't always have to be, you know, high-end everything. MAC is not the be-all end-all to makeup. Trust and believe. I do love it, don't get me wrong, but it's plenty out there that you can, you know, go and see who's making what, and you might be able to find some stuff that you wouldn't even think, like, why don't they have this product? It happens to me all the time. But anywho, enough rambling. I just wanted to come and share with you guys, and that's all I have for now. So until next time, BFQ out.